The title is sealed and delivered. Liverpool are champions. But now the discussion is, where's this team rank amongst the best in Premier League history?
When we look at the Premier League this season, a lot of the conversation has been about the strength of the league overall and the fact that they haven't had too many competitors. And I completely hear that. However, I do think people are using the strength of the rest of the league to kind of criticize this Liverpool team. They did what they had to do. They're still on track to finish with 94 points. They've been pretty much flawless. They've had a player who's having one of the best individual seasons that we've seen. They have a lot of all-timers in several positions. I think this is a good Premier League winning team. And one thing that I don't think people are taking into account here, this is a better version of last year's team. Last year's team almost won the Premier League. They were in a 3-horse race. They led for a lot of it, and they ultimately collapsed because they didn't have enough. This is an upgrade on that team. They're smarter, they're more composed, they defend better, they hold on to leads better, they don't go behind as much, and they have a better version of Mohamed Salah. But I think this Liverpool team would have won last season's Premier League as well too. And I think when you drop them in a few Premier League seasons, I think they would ultimately stand a good chance against them. Now, I wouldn't have them in the same echelon as City 17-18 or 18-19. That's one of the best teams I've ever seen. United 07-08, I wouldn't put them at that level. Chelsea 04-05, the Invincibles. I think that sits at the first tier. But this Liverpool team, in my opinion, can sit with, I would say, the Chelsea 14-15. I think they can sit with the United 08-09. Like, I think they could realistically eat at that same table. I wouldn't say they're clear of those teams, but I think they're in and around that level. I think too many people have kind of reduced this team to like terrible Premier League season, average team. The thing with this Liverpool team is it's not the final version of them. It feels like it's like 1.0. There's room for 2.0 Liverpool next season that could be even better on top of that. And then if they win the league, then they go into even bigger conversations.